Hi, my name is Elaine Narona and I have written and composed the song Part of Me.
Hi, my name is Dimitra and I'm the singer of the song.
Hi, this is Peferd and I'm the producer to the song Part of Me by Elaine Norona featuring Dimitra Lobo.
Well, actually, it's a really long story, but cutting it short, I was going through a certain phase, like a very low phase in my life, and I was struggling to move on from a past relationship. And I remember one night, I was just feeling very low, and I just tried to write down my emotions on my phone, in notes on my phone, and I just cried myself to sleep. And then, fast forwarding the whole thing, I tried to divert my mind, being busy with work and stuff. Then last year I moved to Mumbai for a few months, or 6 months, and I was living with my cousin sister, Bonita Lee. And again, I remember one night I just got flashbacks of the past, and in the middle of the night I just felt like crying, and I just wrote down my emotions again on my diary. And so I thought to myself, just to feel a little more relieved, let me just, turn these emotions into a poem, and then from a poem to a song. And that's how I'll just feel a little lighter. So I approached my cousin sister, Bonita Lee, who I was living with back then. And because she herself is an excellent musician, so I thought she would be the best person to help me, with the chord work and stuff. And she did. So that's how I thought I should just convert all my emotions and whatever feelings I have at that point of time into a song.
The first time I heard about this song was in March 16th to be exact, when Peferd messaged me out of the blue saying, "Dimmy, I need your help." And I asked him what's up, and he told me that a friend of his needed a singer to sing a song that she wrote, the friend being Elaine. And yeah, that's how I heard about the song.
Well, I met Elaine for the first time at this wedding where she was hosting and I was performing along with my band. And obviously we began to talk, and she told me about the song that she wrote, and she asked me if I would be interested in producing the song. I then asked for the demo which she sent me, and I heard the song. I loved it so much. It was so simple and melodic, and the words were so strong, and I was like, yes.
To be very honest, it was my first time, so I was absolutely clueless about how to produce a song and even get the chords, and I had absolutely no clue. So of course, initially Bonita D guided me, and of course I knew the first step is, in fact they wanted me to sing the song, but I knew I wanted another voice for it because it's my first song, it's my debut. And I did audition a few people. I DM'd a couple of friends of mine who are really good singers. But one fine day this happened where I met Peferd at a wedding. He will tell you the rest. And he told me about the songs that he has written and composed. So I asked him if he could just help me out with my song, and eventually he did. And then through him I got to know Dimmy, and I sent a demo to her, and she agreed to do it. And that's how the whole thing began.
It was difficult at first because it was my first time doing something like this, and it took a little bit of time to figure out how I want to sing this song and how I want to make her song my own and put my emotions into it. And with Peferd's help and his instructions, I was able to do it quite well, and it went all right.
Well, the first step was obviously to find the right voice for the song, and I knew Dimitra Lobo, and I suggested her name to Elaine, and yeah, the rest is history. The next step was obviously to make the music. When I first heard the song, I was like, I know this song is not supposed to have like a lot of instruments in it. The song was so simple, so melodic. The words were so strong, and I knew like it is the voice that's going to carry the song. So I had to like add a piano, which was the main instrument, supported by a cello and a bit of sound effects here and there. That's about it.
I remember I was in Mumbai shooting just recently in April, I think on the 2nd of April, and I remember the first time he the first edit, and I heard it for the first time, and I just bursted out crying. I remember I called him, it was I think at 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. I can't remember. I called him and I was like so happy because I could not believe my song came to life. Just yesterday it was just mere emotions on a piece of paper, and now it has come to life. It has become a song. It's actually after a lot of video calls and group chats and personal chats and again calls and meetings. Peferd, Demi, they did an excellent job for 1.5 months. This project is really special to me because Peferd and I were in Goa. Demi is in Oman, and even though we are in different locations, we still managed. The whole credit goes to Peferd and Demi.
I felt relieved because, yes, of course, there was a bit of hard work in it. It took me like 1.5 months to finish the whole thing. But there was this one painful thing that happened. My whole project crashed. So then I had to work on it again. And I managed to do it like in a day because I already knew what I'd done. And it didn't take me much of time, but it took me like 24 hours to finish it. But yeah. Finally, when the song was done, when I showed the song to Elaine, she was in tears because she felt the song really turned out good. So that was kind of a win to me, and it felt really nice. Just a song can make such a big of difference to another person. So that felt really nice.
Describe the song in one word. Liberating.
Describe the song in one word. Heartfelt. I remember hearing the song for the first time and getting goosebumps instantly because it was so raw, so genuine, and I think Elaine really wore her heart on her sleeve when she wrote this song, and that's something that moved me.
Describe the song in one word: redemption.